The thumbnail is definitely going to be clickbait, 100%. So everything that you saw is probably not right, but still, I think I have pretty good opinions on this. So if you want to wholeheartedly agree, or if you want to get angry with me in the comments, be my guest. Like, I'm happy with that. If you don't know me, my name is Jada. I love SpongeBob and Shrek 2. SpongeBob's literally right there in the back. And while everyone else is getting married and having kids, I am tier ranking Papa Louie games on my laptop on a Sunday afternoon. Let's get to it. Okay, so we're gonna start off really strong. I think with the basic, with the number one. I'm pretty sure she's the first game ever. I don't know. Papa's Pizzeria, which that's history. That's history, actually. I think it's a really good game. I think it was a really strong game, especially for the time. Like, it definitely was like, it changed lives. It changed my life. I didn't play it as much as I played some of these other games, because I'm gonna make sure you know this. I prefer the dessert games. Actually, that kind of may be a lie. We'll get back to that at the end of the video. So, also, my laptop is probably really loud at the moment, and I've given up. I don't have a microphone. I'm not spending money. Like, yeah, I work a casual job. Okay. I'm gonna put Papa's Pizzeria. I'm gonna do it a B. I think I'm gonna do it a B because it's good. It really is good. But it's definitely, like, you can tell, like, it's a rough draft. This is SpongeBob Lover 2004 from the future. There is a plot twist with the Papa's Pizzeria. Stay tuned to the end of the video. I think Australian Wildlife. I think it's a really good starting point. It better be the first game because it is. I can't remember. I really loved it, but there's definitely better. Next, we've got Papa's Burgeria. This one is really good. I remember being like, oh, okay, like, you know, there's another Papa's game. I mean, it's like, it was literally giving like candy, like lolly, to a child, because I was a child. I was little. I loved it. I thought it was so good, and I love burgers, and I loved burgers back then. I felt like the Bob. I felt like Bob LaPunge. Like, I really did feel like him. So I thought it was really good. I was flipping patties. I'm actually gonna put that at A, which is really interesting because I kind of forgot about her in the midst of things. It's funny. I wouldn't have. Yeah, I mean, she's definitely an A. I mean, to me, she's a little bit better than Pizzeria. Okay, I got Takamia. How come spaced? Okay. Anyway, she was okay. I remember it being really stressful. I remember being very stressed out. This was when I was like, okay, Papa's Freezeria, Papa's games are like actually like stressing me out. And so Takamia, she was good, but I think I'm gonna do B because there's definitely some worse ones. I think like Pizzeria, it's a good baseline, you know, and then Takamia is like, she's good, but she's not Burgeria good, but she's also not C, you know what I mean? She's not C just yet. So anyway, we'll get around to what's C and what's proof from above. I actually forgot to mention, we have S, which is literally the best game ever, and then D is proof from above. There is definitely one I'm thinking of that is proof from a butt, so there's that. Okay. Next we have pastaria. This is my sister. This is my family. Like, this is like this is home. You know what I mean? I think she is immediately S tier. Like, there is no disputing it. Papa's Freezeria, and I will always automatically say freezeria whenever I'm thinking of a Papa's game because it is so good. Like, it is, like, everything about it, like, there's something spectacular about it. I remember being in primary school and like just loving this game. Like, I remember just like it was like, oh yeah, like, you have free time to play in the computer lab. I was on Papa's Freezeria. Like, that's what it was. Like, it was serious business for me. I took it serious. I expected a paycheck in real life. That's how much I was on this game. I genuinely think I should be putting this game on my resume. That's how much I played it. I think I got to like some absurd level. Like it was like a really absurd level. Like I was like playing that game like 55. I don't even know. And honestly, for good reason, because it's a great game. I'm 100% set on this. This is the #1 game on Cool Maths Games. This is serious business to me. I'm 100% serious when I say this. It's just a really good game. Like it's so good. In saying that, we're gonna go to Papa's Cupcakeria. I mean, it's good. It's good. It's a really good game. I think I mentioned like earlier, like I love the dessert games. I think the dessert games are pretty good. Like they really kind of. Actually, I take that back because I just thought of someone in this list that I do not like. Cupcakeria, I'm gonna say it's B tier. It's pretty basic. I mean, I'm not really like, if I'm gonna play a Papa's game, I'm not gonna be like, oh, let's put on Cupcakeria. Like, sorry, like I apologize to anyone who is a really big fan of any of these games that I'm going to be a little bit degrading, but not talking. It's just not, she's not burgeria, but she's also not C. Next, we have hot doggeria. Hot doggeria? Ooh. No, actually that's S. That's S. No, because hot doggeria, I remember the minigame being so good. I loved the minigame. I literally, like, there was I think it was a baseball one. I love this game. No, this game is actually really good. I didn't even think I was going to do like another, I thought it was just going to be freezeria, to be honest, at the ST. I keep shaking my camera. We have a loud laptop and we have my iPhone 14 camera. That's the best you got. And really poor lighting. That probably makes me look like Nosferatu. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Hot doggeria is good. Hot doggeria is a good game. It is, this was when I was like, okay, there are other games. You know what I mean? I was like, there are other games, and she opened a whole new world for me, and I really appreciate that. I definitely think she deserves S tier. So you know what? I'm best games. Absolutely, it deserves to be there. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is cinema. That's, baby, that's cinema. Yeah, that's an S tier for me. S tier, absolutely. Okay, now on to Papa's wingeria. That was simple. I did not like this one growing up. This was another case of, oh, these games are hard. Papa's wingeria, I didn't get it for the longest time. Did not get it for the longest time. I don't know why. It was just like really difficult for me. And so I would get angry, and then in my little primary school computer lab, I would be like, no, I'm not playing wingeria anymore. I'm going to go back to freezeria. Or hot doggeria as well. You know, of course, I have to rep. That's family. That's family right there. It was fine. Just not for me. Now we have Papa's pancakeria. This one is also C tier. I mean, for me, it was the butter placement. I didn't like the butter placement. That part, the building part got me with that one. Like many of these, Taco Mia, I hated the building part because it felt stressful. I was very stressed. I know that's the point, because it's meant to simulate hospitality, working a hospitality job, and trust and believe, you don't want that. Rebuke it for yourself. Okay, now we got pastaria. We're kind of getting to the ones where I had to play the game again to kind of jog my memory. Pastaria, in saying that, is definitely B tier. It's pretty average. It's very similar to Papa's pizzeria, in that it's like a flat surface, you're putting sauce and stuff on. It was really nice to give a little callback, you know, to Papa Louie's heritage. I think that's cool. Okay, next we've got this sinister, horrible game. Horrible. Papa's Donutteria. I never played this one until today. I hated Papa's Donutteria because I was putting filling. I didn't really get it. What am I meant to dip it into? I don't really understand. I think I know what they're trying to do. But also, why am I doing 3 donuts? When is Wally going to ever have 3 donuts? Like, a pizza I get, but like 3 donuts, like, you know what? I take back, I do not like the desserts. The dessert games, the only good dessert game, honestly, was freezeria. if we really kind of think about it. So no, I take that back. This changed my perspective on things. I did not like this game. I think whoever was in charge, who was in the writer's room at that time period, I don't know. This is just not playing this game ever again. I probably will play this game just to like be like, okay, no, I really do hate it. But I'll probably play it in like years. Because I'm not going to go to that one. Who thinks I'm going to play Papa's Doggeria? It's not me. I'm thinking I'm going to play Papa's freezeria. I saw this on the pin images part and I was just like, okay, well, I've got to play this then. Little did I know I would be hating every single minute of it. It was not fun. The best part about it actually was the mini game. I think it was the car one. It was good. I really liked that mini game. I've never played that mini game before. I thought that was really fun. The actual constructing part, no, I'm fine. I don't need that. I don't need that Papa's Doggeria in my life. Donuts are really good too, so that was a pity. Okay, now on to something a little less sinister. Papa's Cheeseria. This one was really, really good. I actually watched someone play it because I couldn't be bothered playing it. I'm not gonna lie. I just wanted to record the video. C. I'm gonna put her a C. I think she's not as good as the current B list that we've got, but she's not as bad as Proof from Her Butt, Papa's Doggeria D list. That game was just not good. I'm sorry, I'm still perplexed by that. But Cheeseria was good. Cheeseria was good. It was a fun game from what I saw someone playing it. Sorry. Not really much more else to say on that one, I guess. Now we have Papa's Bakeria. C list, I think, as well. Oh, I don't know. I feel like one of them deserves to be B because I actually didn't hate these games. I feel like wingeria was confusing. Cheeseria, okay, no, we're gonna put Cheeseria at B. I take that back. That was it was fun. It was good. It was good because it was kind of similar to like hot doggeria. I think it had chips, which was cool. Hot chips. Anyway, we're on to the last two. We have Papa's Sushiria. This game, she's not Proof from Her Butt. I'll say that. She's definitely not Proof from Her Butt. She's not B. She's not B list either. She was stressful. I don't know if anyone remembers the mini clip game. It was like something sushi chef. You were like a sushi chef. That game, I'm pretty sure it was on mini clip. That game stressed me out. I loved the game, but it stressed me out. This gave me memories that I had suppressed because I was so stressed out. And I was like, you know what? This is why I do not play this game. If I'm going to be this stressed out, like I want it to be for freezeria and I'm on level 55. I'm on level 3 and I'm stressing out for some reason. Like, you know, so she's going to be C list. It's not as stressful as that, but it was almost on par rather. It was almost on par how stressful that was. In saying that she is not Proof from Her Butt. That's a compliment. Okay, now we have our final one, which I'm a little bit sad about, but we've got Papa's Scooperia. Papa's Scooperia, I like it. Actually, I like it. I think it's pretty good. You know what? I'm gonna actually put Papa's Pizzeria at A because I think it's actually, you know what, like it doesn't deserve to be at B. I'm looking at all the ones I've put at B and I'm like, Papa's Scooperia is not on par with Papa's Pizzeria. Plot twist, major plot twist, and in the very last minutes. But Papa's Scooperia, I don't get the point of the cookie. I think we could have just had like a cone or a cup. I know they're trying to do something different here, but I feel like it's just too much, you know. I also forgot to mention that Papa's Sushiria has a bubble tea, and I liked that. I did really like that. Was fun. Papa's Scooperia though, like that makes sense because it's like, you know, like hot doggeria, like it has its drinks part, like that all makes sense. Scooperia, I don't really get the cookie part. We have you have been promoted. Pizzeria, Papa's Pizzeria, you have been promoted to A. I am sorry that I did that to you this entire time. But I really looked at the landscape that I've got here, and she deserves A. She doesn't deserve B. I think honestly, I think it's a pretty good one. There's deluxe games, and I'm not including none of that. I should be getting paid to play that. That's how I feel. Like, yeah, I think this is a pretty solid list. I do think it's a really solid list. Hate doggeria. Never playing it. I may play it just one more time actually, so that's a lie. But freezeria and hot doggeria, you are number one. You will always be that girl. Believe in it. And the rest, let's just say you're not them. That was my Papa Louie games. Yeah, I think that's a good, really good tier list. And if you agree, if you disagree, there may be a whole nother world where there are, for Papa's Doggeria, there's probably someone who loves Papa's Doggeria and made it to level 100. And they're bad at me right now. Yeah, thank you for watching.